everyone. Thanks so much for joining the online Norwex party. I'm excited to get it started, and maybe you already have had it started. So I want to thank everyone for joining. Everything will be online. You can ask your questions online, post underneath, like ask the questions under the post that I've posted, and under the videos as well. This is exciting. I'm really excited to share Norwex with you guys. And if you're familiar with it, get engaged and hop on the Facebook and comment and share your passion and your love for Norwex as well. And if you're new to this, welcome, because you're going to learn a lot about how to make your house more safe by reducing harsh chemicals in your home, and also helping reduce waste as well. So just a little bit about myself. My name is Bupa Richards, and I have been a consultant since June. So you're wondering, what? Yeah. I've had Norwex for about 11 years, and I've never, ever thought about selling the products, because I just didn't want to do the work, or I didn't want to push the sales, or I didn't want to be that person, that's always thought of, maybe this person wants me to have a show. I'm not going to push it. So the reason why I joined Norwex, because I love the products. And during the whole COVID, the lady that I signed up with, she did my party in December, and then I was invited to all the other parties, and I would just post and comment and get engaged and so forth. But during the whole COVID thing, during the distance learning, I shared some of the products that made my life a little bit easier during distance learning, how to clean up after my kids, disinfect the areas that they were using, simple ways to get rid of germs, and how cleaning just made it easier with just the EnviroCloth. Just the EnviroCloth. And a couple of my favorite products. So she reached out and she was like, hey, have you ever thought about selling Norwex? And I said, no way. Just because I didn't want to do the whole buy, sell thing. But she made a point, and she said that you've been promoting this on your personal Facebook, and you've been sharing everything about what you love about the Norwex product. Why not just see what you can do, sell it, promote it, but also get paid for promoting it? And I thought, you know what? She's right. I have been placing this on my own Facebook page, and a lot of people have been questioning and asking questions about it, but I wasn't getting paid. I just did it because I loved the product. I loved what it did and how simple it was, and how it was reducing all the bad chemicals that, was in my home, which honestly I didn't have a whole lot to start out with. But I'm an environmentalist, and I like to try to keep things clean and use less for waste and reduce the toxics. So I have joined in June, and in our group I was the top 10 in out of 62. Wow. And it's because of all my friends and families that have learned about Norwex and have purchased some for their home. And I'm hoping that you'll be able to learn and fall in love with the products as much as I have, and reduce waste in your home and reduce toxic as well. So let's get started. So Norwex mission is to improve quality of life by radically reducing chemicals in our home. And I'm going to show you how to do that first off with the EnviroCloth. The EnviroCloth is like the everything cloth. E stands for everything. So you can use this for everything. You can clean about 90% of your house with just the EnviroCloth. And they have these tags that will indicate it. And as you see, it says EnviroCloth on there. You also notice that it says BacLock. BacLock is a technology that is used in here. It is our microsilver antibacteria agent that is embedded in each fiber. So when the cloth is wet, the BacLock goes to work to self-purify in 24 hours. BacLock is designed to inhibit bacteria, odor, mold, and mildew growth, and can make cloth stinky. So this means that these won't get stinky. And if you laundry it right, they won't get stinky at all. Just as long as you rinse it out with hot water, because when you rinse it out and you agitate it just a little bit like this and like wring it out, when you hang it up, the silver goes to work and it will self-purify. It'll self-purify, and then also when you hang it up, it's all ready to go to work. So if your child spills or if something happens, you just take it, fold into 4s, then you have 8 clean sides, and then you wipe the area up. And then there you have it. The germ and all the icky, nasty bacteria will go into the cloth, and the BacLock will lock that as well. So, and I'll show you a demonstration on the microwave when I clear off butter. A little bit about the cloth. It is 1/200th the size of a human hair. So if you split it in 200 ways, that's how many fibers there are in here. And the density of the cloth is 1,800 miles of microfiber in one EnviroCloth. So if you unravel the cloth, it'll stretch from like Canada all the way to the Gulf of Mexico. So again, it will remove, mechanically remove 99% of the bacteria from the surface with just the water that's added into the cloth. So, let's see. Let's go. Oh, some ways to store this is if you just go and get some like command hooks and place it on like the side of your sink or near, like we have it near our dining room kitchen table because the kids always spill. And so I have one ready. I have an EnviroCloth and a kitchen cloth, which I'll go through that later during the week. So I just hang this up next to the kitchen table so it's ready to go, dry and wet. If you have it dry, it'll hold up to about 2 cups of water in the EnviroCloth. So I like to have it dry for like the milk spills. I just lay it on top of it and then I just scoop it up with my hand. It absorbs so much liquid. You'll be surprised. And then I'll have one that is wet, ready to go to like just clean up or pick up all the bacteria and the dirt and germs and all that stuff. So the difference between like the way Norwex cleans and all the other products is that we mechanically pick up the germs and the dirt and the bacteria. So we pick it up, where if we're using like a Clorox wipe or like some of the multi-purpose sprays with some paper towel, you're chemically cleaning it. So what's happening is you're spraying all that mess, it spreads everywhere. You wipe it up and you're chemically cleaning it, but you're not removing it. So it'll spread all over the place. And I'll show you that later this week with a Glow Germ demo. So, okay, so I'm gonna turn you around. I'm gonna get some butter and throw some butter on the microwave, and I'll show you how I will remove butter with just a wet EnviroCloth and polishing it with the window cloth. The EnviroCloth and the window cloth, they go hand in hand. So anytime you want to polish anything, like your stainless steel, your windows, your floors or hard wooden like your tables. Like I'll wipe my wooden table with the EnviroCloth, and I'll follow it up with a dry window cloth to polish it. So, all right, so give me a minute. I'm gonna turn you around. Okay. Okay, my microwave. I got a little butter. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna use all of it because I'm gonna put the butter on my finger. And I'm just gonna smear butter all over. So you can see that, right? So we got butter all over my oven. So just think of it as like fingerprints or dirt on the floor or anything that, like puppy paws and puppy noses, kids' noses, boogers and stuff. So again, I'll fold my EnviroCloth in four sides, so 4 ways. That way I have 8 cleaning sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can do the math. I didn't want this video to be so long, sorry. Okay, so you always want to clean your surfaces with a flat cloth. Try not to bunch it up or squeak it like this, because it doesn't ruin it, but it's just easier and better this way. All right, so I'm just going to pick up all the butter. So if you're not satisfied with that, you can flip your cloth, just like this, and go again one more time. So the best thing about this is that it locks in. It's not going to smear all over the place again. So then you'll take your window cloth and polish it. And there you have it. So then you've got a cleaned microwave surface. So as we go about this week I will be doing a couple demos. I'll use the EnviroCloth and the window cloth again on some windows and mirrors and show you how shiny it will get. It's way better than the Windex. And plus, here's the thing. Norwex will save you like about $600 in cleaning products, because you're going to get rid of like your Windex, you're going to get rid of like your all-purpose cleaners, your Clorox wipes. The mop system is amazing, and I'll show you that. And the dusting mitt, as much as everyone hates dusting, it is like a godsend. It makes dusting a lot easier, and the kids enjoy it. Yeah, I said it. Kids enjoy it. So I will go through all those during the week, and then I will also go live on Friday at about 5:30, 6 o'clock. It may be a big watch party, or it might be just your show. I'll go live on Friday, and that's a chance for you to ask more questions, and then I'll show you a couple more of the products again. And so if you have any questions for that Friday live video, ask it here. That way I will be prepared. So I hope that helps you, and I hope you're excited to learn about Norwex, and I can't wait to share everything that I love about Norwex and why I've decided to do this. Thanks again for partying with me.